kids. It's Pastor Raabe. Well, I am here in my office at home. I know we've had a lot of our children's messages outside, but to be honest, I have just gotten so tired of the cold and being cold, haven't you? It's just starting to warm up today, but not enough to have me want to go back outside unless I absolutely have to. So I thought we'd share this time together inside. Well, it is Ash Wednesday today. I don't know when you'll be watching this, but Ash Wednesday is the beginning of the season of Lent. Maybe you watched the Ash Wednesday service with your parents, or maybe you're still going to tonight and you put the ashes on each other's foreheads. I hope you did. But what Lent means to us is we come back to God. Well, where did we go? When we were born, we were completely in God and we knew God completely, even though you weren't aware of it. And as we get older, things distract us from God. Now, you're probably too young to be distracted from God yet. And that is such a blessing. And that's why Jesus says we all need to be like little children so that we can focus our whole lives on Him without any of these distractions that take us away from God. But Lent is about coming back to God. So I wanted to sing you a little song I wrote. Well, when our children were little and I needed to teach them something, we would just make it into a song, or we would make anything into a song. If we were driving along or walking, taking a walk, we would just make some funny observation that we happened to see out in nature. We'd turn it into a little song. Anything can become a song. So I have this instrument here. This is called a thumb piano, and it is an African instrument. It's made out of a gourd. A gourd is like a squash that's been cut in half and hollowed out and dried so that you can see there's a hole, and the sound hole is what gives the notes their resonance. It makes them sound louder. And these little keys are different lengths of metal that are tuned so that they make a scale. Listen. Isn't that great? I don't even remember where I got this, but I just love it. So I thought of a song about Lent that we could learn together, and maybe you can help me write the rest of it. We'll talk about the rest of it next week, but the first part of the song is Lent is for turning. Lent is for turning. So I thought of these little notes to go with that. Lent is for turning. Lent is for turning. Turning where? That's what I want you to think about this week. So we are going to sing the whole song next week after you've had a chance to think about what the turning of Lent is. Turning, you're here and then you're there, okay? So we're turning, as we talked about, but turning away from what and toward what. So we will write the next part of our song next week. And here's the first part again. Lent is for turning. I can't wait to hear what you have in mind. Let's say a prayer. Dear Jesus, thank you for giving us the gift of music so that we can use it to help us learn your word and to grow closer to you in prayer. Be with us, God, in these days as the sun begins to warm the earth again and we excitedly wait for spring to come. We know that you love us and you will care for us in every aspect of life. We love you, Jesus. Amen. Thanks for being with me today.